Moving on. I want to give a shout out to my man from the G unit. My man Tony Yayo, right? Tony Yayo, I want to send you a shout out, brother, because you finally got smart, man. You have matured, my nigga, and I'm proud of you. You finally realized that Vlad is not your friend. You finally realized it, Yayo. I am proud of you, brother. I really hope you get to see this video and somebody send it to you. I am proud of you. And I'm not joking when I say that. I'm being dead serious, right? I'm proud of you, man. You finally realized that Vlad ain't your friend, right? And you know how I know you know that Vlad ain't your friend? By the way you responded to these questions. Now, even though he brought you back up on his channel and gave you some money, you were smart to take the money, but you was even smarter not to feed into his entrapment. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, more recently, Memphis Bleak, shout out M Extra and Jim Jones, you know what I'm saying? They did a podcast together and they was talking about Tony Yayo and murder and 50 Cent, because Tony Yayo said something about Jay-Z don't look out for Bleak, like 50 look out for them. And I can't remember what was said about Jim Jones. But they went in and they was talking greasy about Yayo and stuff, right? So a lot of people, even 50 Cent with his instigating ass, he 50 was trying to bait Yayo into responding to Jim Jones and Memphis Bleak, right? So 50, he was clowning Yayo about him having a response to them, right? So Yayo kind of fell back for a minute, let it die down. He didn't let his emotion get the best of him. And he waited strategically to respond, and he got a check out of Vlad to respond. Now, where I'm proud of Yayo is, and I see that he has some growth, you know, even though I see the niggas still don't shout me out, talk about all these other pod niggas and don't want to shout me out because he's still mad at me. I'm still gonna show him love, right? I've been telling Yayo for the longest, and if you're a regular here, you're a loyal viewer here, I've been telling Yayo to stay off Vlad because the nigga gonna trick you out your freedom. You know what I'm saying? He gonna set you up. He gonna ask you some questions that's gonna jam you up, right? And just like I predicted, he tried it on this last interview, right? Several times, right? But Yayo was smart. Yayo was very smart. He caught on. He know what Vlad is doing. Now, me knowing Yayo, when it comes to drama, he's with the doodle. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to curse. So being that, he's with the doodle, you know, it's been past situations, you know, when he had drama throughout the industry that things got funky. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, Vlad even tried to bait him into talking about Lodi Mac, but Yayo curved that too because he asked him about, you seen the thing with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B was beefing and they started talking about each other kids and things like that. How do you feel about that? Right? He was leading him to go ahead and try to talk about Jimmy Henchman's son, right? But Yayo, I seen it register in his head when he's talking about, beefing and mentioning kids and stuff like that. And he caught himself. Like, oh, yeah, Vlad, Choker's right, nigga. You not my friend. You just try to set me up to talk about Jimmy, nigga. Ah, caught you, but got your money, nigga. You're not gonna get that out of me, Vlad. So very smart on your behalf, Yayo, because he tried to bait you into talking about kids, being involved in beef. I caught that. I knew exactly where he was going with that. I knew exactly where he was trying to bait you and lead you into talking to, and you curved him, my nigga. You curved that nigga like a New York Yankee pitcher. Yeah, all right, nigga. Catch this ball, nigga. Very smart, yeah, yo. You are growing, brother. You are growing, and you are listening to your boy Choke. Watch that goddamn devil, nigga. Watch him. Cause he trying to trick you out your freedom like he did a whole bunch of other guests on the show that make niggas say stuff and incriminate themselves. Right? Here's another thing that Yayo, the nigga tried to catch you with, and you saw that one coming a block away. Like, yo, who is this white man coming down the street? 50, 50, woo, 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 woo. One time. That nigga, Yayo, he caught Vlad coming down the street like us in the project. Yo, the blue van is coming. Yo, the blue van is coming. 12 is coming. The nigga Vlad tried to set this nigga Yayo up with the most stupidest goddamn. Like he thought he was talking to Yayo 20 years ago. And Yayo, you got to know that Vlad is not your friend. You can't sit here and make excuses for him and say, oh nah, Choke, that's his job. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Niggas trying to set you up, nigga. He's trying to bait you and instigate at the same time. So what Vlad says to Yayo is, so if you run into Jim Jones and Memphis Bleak, what's gonna happen? Right? Now, the old Yayo would have probably said something that would have triggered Jim and Memphis Bleak to know that nigga, when I see y'all niggas, it's on sight, right? He would have just blatantly just said it. This Yayo sat back and he looked at Vlad like nigga, why would I say what's gonna happen when I see these niggas? Like, oh, Vlad, you not my friend. The nigga Choke is right. Oh, nigga, you just try to set me up to spark the drama. You try to get me to light the fuse, nigga. You want me to say something so Jim Jones and Memphis Bleak take it as when we see each other, it's gonna be something. You trying to get me to put niggas on point. Oh, you trying to light the fuse, Vlad. You trying to instigate, you trying to start something. So the nigga, when he asked Yayo that, he goes, yeah, you know, because, you know, at Complex Con, you know, I was there with academics or whatever, or academics was with Birdman, and they ran into Jim Jones, and the nigga Jim Jones got in academics' face and was whoa, 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 whoa. You know what I'm saying? So if you run into Jim Jones, what's gonna happen? Yayo thought about it. He said, oh, this nigga Choke is right. This nigga's trying to get me to say something incriminating. So the motherfucker effing hip hop police or Cock Nation undercover niggas, you know, they could be on point, and soon as something jump off, I just premeditated something. Nah, Vlad. Nah, he seen Vlad coming down the street. One time. The nigga Yayo like, if I see him, I just see him. Nothing. Like, ain't nothing gonna happen. Like, nah. Like, I ain't got no beef with them niggas. Like, you know, ain't, you know, nothing. It's gonna be all good. You know, this is, you know, for the internet, Vlad. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is just getting likes and views. You know, it ain't no beef. You know, woo, woo, woo. I said, yeah, yo, my little nigga growing up.